So I haven't been bass fishing in a while. Decided to see if I remember still how to bass fish. Like, let's tie on some sensible stuff. You know, pot. They're gonna be lethargic. I should do a wacky worm, or drop shot, something finessey. Just catch fish. Giant swim bait, frog, and a jig. So, I'm an idiot. Here, the guy following him. Look at that. Still remember how to bass fish. Oh, 2-pounder maybe? Stung him a little bit, but ain't bad. Good healthy little fish. There you go. I don't know if I found the only 2 fish in here, and now I'm going to dedicate an hour to fishing this spot. Or if there are actually fish here, we'll find out. I'll find out in an hour when I'm still here. Like, I would rather get skunked than catch fish the way I want to catch fish. I know a lot of people are, you know, what are they hitting, blah, 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 but I'll pick how I want to fish, and then we go from there. It usually means I don't catch as many fish, but I'm fine with the trade. Let's go a little darker since the water's stained. I know that other color worked, but I like these as trailers a lot. It's the Cutter Craw by Biz Baits. This is a pretty solid color. Bourbon Blaze. I'm also a big fan of Okeechobee, but the water looks like chocolate milk, so I typically go a little darker. But pitching a jig in shallow is, I mean, far and away my favorite way to catch fish. I rigged that really bad, but I'm not a betting man. That's a lie. I am. But if I was, then I am. Say the shadowy point might match the pattern from earlier. There are crappie stacked up back here. I mean, stacked. Usually when I get this impatient, they don't hit it on the fall, I'm reeling it back in. I might hop it a couple times. We're just gonna start covering water. To be the weekend of the 4th, I mean, there is nobody out here. Pretty crazy. Just 3 feet of water here. I don't know how shallow it gets back there. I'm assuming it just gets shallower and shallower. I've never been this far back before, so it's turning kind of into a creek. I guess a lot of people don't go back here though, because there is 0 traffic out here. Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe I'm a genius. There's one way to be sure. There's a lot of panfish out here. Saw something larger busting on top out here, but I think it was a carp or a catfish or something. I don't think it was a bass. Let's get to deeper water and find some shade. That's more important. It's very hot. But I have the intentions of making this a long trip, so we'll stay hydrated and deal. spooked a fish in here earlier. I was gonna see if he was still around. He was a little guy. That shade feels good. I know I should probably take the jig off, but I don't wanna. Note to self, don't leave that on 10. Spooked something off the bank. I knew that was a catfish. Oh my God, I hope you saw, look at that cast. Oh my God, right in the slot. You know how many fish I'll catch? None. I'm gonna get stuck on them damn roots. That was relatively painless. I think I got false confidence there in the early morning. The one fish I caught, I was like, I don't remember how to fish. No, I don't. I'm also being stubborn though. That's my fault. Don't tell nobody, but I might throw a worm. Shoot. Might throw a worm. I mean, just my least favorite way to fish though. I don't know what it is. Everybody loves worm fishing. I hate it. I feel like the bites are really soft. I can't feel what my bait's doing like I can with a bigger profile bait. And like I typically do that on a medium heavy unless it's weightless, and then I go medium and then I backlash. Boom. That's a good one. I bet I get bit while I'm trying to sort this out. Always happens that way though. You get the lure stuck, they see something fly out and they come get it. Prefer not to be this close, but now I don't want to cut the trolling motor on. Set the hell out of that hook. Yeah. Got him. I left fish to find fish, because I immediately had one on the end of the line over here. I always do that. Tell you what, let's do a lightweight Texas rig on this guy. Palomar knot, the everything. All right, let's take a look in my bag of stuff that does not work. Crawls, creature baits, Ned rigs, little worms, more worms. I don't know if this is the right size hook for this. This is a big damn worm here. Mag Dizzy in like a, whatever their June bug color is. I wish I had like a cutter worm or something like that. Is that what they're called? Cut tail? What's the ones like that? It's got like the speed worm? That they are? Creatures and crawls. I'm gonna drift this bank. See if I can't catch another fish. God, it's so late. It's already 11. Cut that down so I don't die when I cut that back on. I'm targeting these shade lines. Well, strategy paid off. Stay down. I think it was a little one. Right in the top of the mouth. It's a sharp hook, you got a little mouth, buddy. Bam, bam, bam. See ya. Tell you, trench hog, Okeechobee crawl. I love this thing. Oh, I brought my measuring board. I forgot to do that. I'm not a kayak tournament guy, so that's not a thing for me. I did bring a scale. Water snake, maybe. Maybe a moccasin. I don't want to find out. I even had something hit my bait. Don't care. I don't deal with the snakes. This little guy He's hungry. You're a fat fish. Go grow big. I'm not so bad about a 3-fish day, you know? 1-fish day, it's gotta be a big fish. 2-fish day, but 3-fish day? What about a 4-fish day? Come on now, take it. Guess who caught a catfish? Nope. Nope. Four, 6, almost a 5. So that's a wrap. Slow day, slow day. It's almost 4. I got off the water about 3. 4 fish. 1 good size, 4.5 pounder. It was a spotted bass too, so that was awesome. But that's it. Really slow. There we go. Until next time.